Okay, good afternoon, dear students. Let me just connect my headsets. Okay, great. Good afternoon. Let's start with today's class, right? Let me just start with the attendance. So let me go on the line. It's already open. It's already here. Okay, great. Attendance. Perfect. Remember to raise your hand when I call your name. Yes. Let me go here so I can notice who's perfect. Brandon. Thanks. Mia. Mia is not here. Okay, absent. Mireli. Mireli Barros. Again, absent. Gisela Catucuago. Gisela? No. Absent. Emily Chavez. Emily Chavez. Okay, absent as well. Karen Dominguez.
Presente.
Okay, you have to raise your hand, right? Remember the instructions? Okay, Sebastián Echeverría. Thanks, Karen. Sebastián Echeverría. No, absent. Okay. Emily Encalada. Thanks. Paola García. Paola García. Okay, thanks. Paola Guijarro, she's always absent. Alison Michel. Nice, thanks. Michelle Maiwa. Thanks. Brian Morales. He's always absent. Denise Munoz. Denise. Thanks, Denise. Noelia Nivelo. Noelia. Okay, absent. Naileen Olvera. Thanks. Nayeli Parra. Nayeli. Thanks. Franklin Pillo. Franklin. No. Okay, so she's okay. Thanks, Franklin. David Puli. Thanks, David. Then we have Carla Ramon. Carla. Thanks, Carla. Catherine Rodriguez. Catherine, thank you. Carol Sanchez. Thanks. Wendy Taipe. Thanks. Christian Vaca. Thanks. Juliana Valverde. Thanks, Juliana. Daniel Villarreal. Daniel. Oh, Daniel is not here. Okay, so he's absent. And then I have David Ukelema. Thanks, David. Let me check my messages. Okay. Okay, that's Mia and Mireli. Okay, let me check Mireli and Mia. Barahona and Barros. Let me just go up. Barahona, Mia and Barros, Mireli. Okay, great. Perfect. Nice. Okay, you guys, so remember, right? I sent you a message saying that today we're going to have normal classes because they have changed the date for the test for tomorrow, right? So hopefully tomorrow we'll meet for the test. Don't forget to be very punctual. Don't forget to take your ID. Don't forget to be on time. Group number 1 at 1 and group number 2 at 2. Okay, don't forget that. And let's start. We are going to continue with unit 9. Okay, you guys, we're gonna start unit 9 because we're supposed to finish already unit 8, and we're gonna continue with our unit 9. Let me just share my presentation with you guys and we can start. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Juliana. Very good. Perfect. So, unit 9, it's a unit that mostly we talk about vacation, planning holidays or trips, right? So it's everything about travel and vacations. Okay, so let's start. Perfect. It says here, I'm sorry, no, I mean, you can arrive late, but you will have less time, no problem. Remember just to arrive. Okay, great. Tickets. We're going to learn a vocabulary related to travel, and the important aspect of grammar will be the difference between these and this. As you can notice, this is a short, right, sound that I pronounce, and this is a longer sound that I pronounce. And we're going to learn to describe places, okay? So let's start. Let's start by choosing the word that do not belong. Sorry, guys. Lost my internet connection for a few seconds. Okay, so as I was explaining, we're going to select in each row which word doesn't belong in each group. Okay, so tell me, vacation, tour, or work, which one does not belong to the group? Vacation, tour, or work, which one does not belong to the group? Tell me, tell me. Sorry, so many windows open. Okay, very good. Work. Excellent. Work does not belong, right? Vacation, tour, they are related, but work, no. Yes, Karen?
Disculpe, no sé si es porque estoy con datos, pero es que me aparece la pantalla negra, no puedo visualizar muy bien.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess probably you're the one with the internet connection problem. So try to disconnect and connect again because it's showing. And then obviously Christian and Carla send the word so you can see. Can you see it now, Karen? You cannot see the presentation. Okay, thanks, Wendy, for letting me know. Thanks. Okay, great. Let's continue. So on the second row, we have ranch, farm, and ticket. Which one does not belong to the group?
Ticket.
Ticket, right? Very good. Ticket does not belong to the group. Also over the chat, very good, guys. Ticket, right? Why it doesn't belong to the group? Because a ranch is a big farm And obviously farm, it's, well, a farm is where you have animals and you have different kinds of, what is it? Agricultural, also, right? Kind of plants that you grow your own plants. That is a farm. A ranch is a large farm or a bigger farm, right? So ticket has to do obviously with vacations, but it's something else, right? In another category. Boat, hotel, and bus. Which word doesn't belong to the group?
Hotel.
Hotel, right? Hotel doesn't belong to the group. Why is that? Because a bus and a boat, they are a means of transportation, right? But hotel is where you stay. It's not in the category of means of transportation. Okay, very good, you guys. Hotel is the word that does not belong to the group. Number 4, ticket, plane, or friend. Which one? Very good. Friend doesn't belong. Friend doesn't belong. Why is that? Because ticket and plane are in the same category. In order to take your plane, you have to buy a ticket. Yes? If you go and travel with your friend, yes, of course. But right now, according to the categories, plane and ticket goes together in the same category. Country, town, and city. Country, town, and city. Yes. Country is the word that does not belong, right? Country is the big one, right? The one that holds the town and the city, right? City and towns are small places in a country, right? So yeah, country because it's the bigger place, and inside the country you have the cities and the towns, right? So cities and towns, same category. Country does not belong to the rest of the group. Perfect. Okay, remember pronunciation. So we have vacation, tour, work, ranch, farm, ticket, boat, hotel, bus, plane, friend, country, town, city, right? All of those. Remember pronunciation we practice. In your platform, when you work, you always have to have the time, or you can take the time to pronounce the words, right? And practice as many times as you can in order to get the correct pronunciation. Nice. Now, talking about travel, what kind of vacations do you like to take and why? Here I have pictures, right, from different kinds of cities, right? Do you like places where you can visit and learn about ancient history or civilizations? Do you like cities, right, where you can go, or small towns? Do you like small towns where you can, visit the church, the museums, get to know the culture, or do you like big cities? Right? What kind of vacations do you like and why? What kind of vacations do you like and why? I like the vacation in Riobamba. Why? Why do you like Riobamba? Because it's a small city, or is it a big city? Because you can do what? Okay, give me details. Remember, always details. You like Riobamba? Why? So Riobamba is a small city, right? It's a city, but it's a small city. Why do you like to go to Riobamba? I like the vacation in Ambato because it's a small city. Nice. Amazing landscapes. Love it, Brandon. Yes. Well, majority of our cities here in the Andean region, right, or the Sierra that we call it, right, we have beautiful landscapes, right? Everybody knows what is a landscape, right? Landscapes. Paisajes, right? So those are landscapes. And we have beautiful landscapes here in Ecuador, wherever you go, right? I like to travel to my city because I see my family. Yeah, but which which city are you from, Nidalee? I mean, I like to travel to my city, but which city? I don't know. I don't know. Where are you from? So tell me. I like to travel to. Ah, okay, yes. Now I understand, right? Because I don't know where are you from. Very good. Babahoyo, excellent, Nidalee, right? You like to go back to your hometown, right? Because you can see your family, because you can see your friends. That is nice. David says, I like the vacation in La Tacunga for their food. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's not only La Tacunga, right? Like you can go everywhere here in Ecuador and we have a variety of gastronomy and the food is delicious, right? Obviously, La Tacunga, chuchucaras, the delicious fritada in Otavalo. Oh my goodness, let me start. I love food. I like the vacation because I like to see the volcano. Nice. Be careful with it though. Okay. Yeah. Once again, we can see volcanoes. We can have different. We can see different kinds of mountains, landscapes. Right, are beautiful here. Very good. So you guys, you do not like big cities. You like small cities, right? Where you can eat delicious food. You can visit your family or your relatives or your friends, and you can and you can see, right, beautiful landscapes. That is nice. Loja. Because Loja is very interesting. Yeah, Loja is a small city as well, but it's very cozy. It's not dangerous. It's clean, cleaner than in Quito. I went to Loja this holiday and it's safe. I mean, I was walking along 24 de Mayo in Loja where you have the all the restaurants and all the I think the all the kind of places where you can enjoy a fun time, and it's called Calle 24 de Mayo, right? The street 24 de Mayo, and you have the restaurants and you have the bars and you have, and it's not dangerous. It's not dangerous. You can walk with your cell phone and your bag, and it's very clean. I love Loja. Loja en Cuenca. Loja en Cuenca. Great. Now, I'd like to go vacation to Santo Domingo. Yeah, because of the food. I like to travel to Puerto Quito because there are a lot of plants and animals. Their food is delicious. Yes. Places that you can be in contact with the nature. Yes. You can go hiking. You can walk along the mountains, visit different waterfalls, right? And have the and you can there's in Mindo that you can go to some places to see the butterflies and also to see them. Let me get a I forgot the English word. Let me see. What is it? I'm thinking about colibris, okay? But I forgot the word in English. I used to know it. Then I'm going to say hummingbirds. Oh my goodness. Hummingbirds, right? Uh, Tubaños, yes, it's a small city. It's a small city and you have a lot of touristical places to visit. Baños, a small city, but offers a lot of tourism, a lot of activities if you like it. Like, what is it? Galapagos. Oh, Galapagos. Oh, it's amazing. I love the waters and the animals. I mean, the water there in the ocean, it's clear, right? No contamination whatsoever. Galapagos, love it. Beautiful. You can go and along with the sea lions and turtles, and you can see the fish there. So nice. And the sun, right, is very soft, depending of where you go. Okay, I like the vacation in Ambato because it has beautiful landscapes. Yes, Ambato, and a lot of history, right? My best friend is from Ambato, so she always tells me about beautiful places that they have there. Mm-hmm. I like it because of biscuits and delicatessen. Yeah. Well, Cayambe, well, everywhere you go, you have different kinds of traditional food that belongs to that part of the area or the region. Yeah. So majority of you guys go somewhere because of the food, because you can get in contact with the nature and have beautiful landscapes, or you can be with your family. right? Very nice. Those are the kinds of vacations that you like. Excellent. Now that we got into the topic of vacations and holidays, let's complete this short conversations with these or this. And what is the difference, you guys? Do you know? When do we use this? When do we use this?
This is for singular.
Very good, Denise. Yes. This is when you want to talk about singular nouns, right? So, for example, here, this is my cell phone. This is my dog. I don't know, where is it? He's always next to me, sleeping. Right now he's licking himself. Okay, like a cat. Okay, this is my dog. This is my favorite black jumper. Well, jumper, British English, American English. This is as well. It is not a sweater. It's kind of a jacket. Okay, great. What else? This is. Where do I have? This is a cushion, or this is a pillow, right? Singular. Singular. This is very good. Now, and this is a bone toy, right? It's my pet's toy. Great. So this is, we use it for singular, and obviously this goes along with a singular verb. And these, when do we use these?
This is for plural.
Very good. These are. These are, right? Like, for example, these are my glasses. These are my headphones, right? Well, these are my fingers. Whatever is in plural, you would use with this. These are, right? And these will go along with a plural verb. Great. So that's what we're going to do. In order to complete these conversations, we're going to see whether we use this or these. Notice my pronunciation, right? This, very short, sharp, right? Simple. This, this. That's it. The second one, it's a longer sound. It's an extended longer sound. This is how, like, at the end, I pronounce kind of a Z at the end. This, right? This, and this. Okay, great. So let's see. Number one, what do you think? Is it this or this? Let's see. Nice, very good. So is this? I'm going to use yellow because it shows that I'm using these. And when I'm using the green highlighter, you know that I'm using this, right? So, and then the rest will be a word from the box band. And I already have some alternatives giving over the chat. Is this your train? Yes, is this your train? And then the answer says, yes, it is. We're going home, right? Singular. Is this your train? Is this your train? Yes, it is. We're going home. Nice. Number two. Or, yes, we need them for the bus tour. What do you think?
These are tickets.
This. Let's see. Green, let me get. Or this. And then we have or tickets, number two, right? Are these our tickets? Yes, we need them for the bus tour. Very good. Excellent, you guys, over the chat as well. Are these plural, right? Number three, Okay, very good. Nice. This museum, right? That will be number 3. This museum is really nice. Yes, it has a lot of beautiful pictures. And finally, these photos, very good. These photos. Let me see the green one. These photos. These photos are cool. Okay, great, 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 great. Perfect, you guys. So don't forget, right? We would use these and these. Those are called demonstrative adjectives, right? And then we use these to talk about nouns, right? In the case of this, we have it with singular, and in the case of this, for plural things, right? We use it to talk about things that are near us, right? Right? Near to us. So this is my cell phone, is near from me, and is singular, right? These are my these are my glasses, is near me, and it's plural, so don't forget. These singular, these plural, right? This and this, okay? Great. Now we're going to describe some pictures, right? Well, first, let's start with the description of this wonderful picture that we can see here. We have some words from this bank that we're going to use to put in the correct space, right? So, number 1, this is a of my sisters. Where do you think it goes there? This is a what? Country,
This is
flowers, mountain, picture, or vacation? Okay, let me see. I have some
picture.
picture, right? Also over the chat, I have pictures. So number 1, yeah. This is a picture of my sisters. They're walking in the, where are they walking?
In the mountain.
Mountain, very good. Yes, also Emily and Karen said mountain. They were walking in the mountain in Canada. This, what?
This country.
This country is big. Number 3, this country is big. Talking about Canada, right? These
flowers and trees are beautiful.
very good. These flowers and trees are beautiful. And it is a great place for a
Vacation.
Very good, you guys. Number 5. Excellent. So here we have the answers. This is a picture of my sisters. They're walking in the country in Canada. This mountain is big. In the country in Canada. These trees are beautiful. It is a great place for a vacation. Now, we're going to do the same. We're going to look for a picture on your phone. So let me just see. Let me just go. I'm going to select a picture from my phone where I went to a holiday, a vacation, and I am going to describe it to you. And I want you to do the same, right? I want you to go to your phone or your computer if you have a picture, and I want you to describe it to me. So let me just scroll down a bit. Let me just scroll down and let me select a picture of my last vacation. I think this is a very nice picture. Is it? Let me see, where do I have it? I have a picture of my children with me. Where is it? I showed it to my class this morning and now I cannot find that picture. I think it's close here. Come on, come on. Where is it? I'm usually the one that I take pictures. And I don't see one of me with my children. I only see one of them. Oh, we're having breakfast. Where is it? Oh, here is it. Is it? Oh, I have to be with them. Yep. Okay, great. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so this is a picture of my children and I, right? This is a very nice place that we stay in the Amazon region. It's just in front of Napo River. And we celebrated their birthday. Yes, it is. It has a beautiful plants, flowers, trees, and you can go hiking and you can take some tours there. Okay, great. How about you guys? Take a look at the picture, scroll on your phone, select a beautiful picture that you would like to describe. Okay, I want you to describe. Okay, so select a picture of a holiday or a vacation that you have. I'm going to stop sharing. So you raise your hand and you show the picture and you describe it, okay? Select the picture and then choose your picture. Okay, raise your hand. Who would like to show the picture and describe? Let me see, Denise says something. Ah, okay, nice. This is the waterfall in Puerto Quito. This is very warm. There are a lot of plants and animals. There are some flowers. Nice. It's a waterfall. I love waterfalls. Mhm. Puerto Quito, Mindo, all those towns, small towns that are along that route, they're very nice. They have a lot of um, nature and a lot of activities that you can go hiking. Mhm. Very nice, Denise. Okay, great. Who else? Who else? Nice, Karen. Okay, great. Let me see. It says this is a beautiful picture of the middle of the world. It is. Now, what else can you say about that? This is a beautiful picture of the middle of the world. What did you do there? Like, for example, this is a beautiful picture of the middle of the world. There are a lot of museums that you can visit there and you can eat delicious food, or also they present, right, different dances from different places in Mitad del Mundo. Okay, let me see. Nice picture, Christian. This is my photo. I'm in a lake in Latacunga. This mountain is big. It has a beautiful side, a good place for vacation. Excellent, Christian. Yeah, look at that side. I assume it's very cold there. You're wearing a jacket, so it's cold. And the water there, the lake, right? The water of the lake looks beautiful. This is a picture in Latacunga of Yaguarcocha. This is cold, and these are plants and trees. These are a lot of flowers too. Okay, nice, Emily. Very good. That is Yaguarcocha. Is that the one that you can actually take a boat and go around it? Yes, you can take that too, right? David says this photo is from when I was in the mountain in Atacazo, that is located in Quito. Nice sun setting, right? When the sun goes down, it's a beautiful time of the day. When the sun goes down, sunset, right? Sunset. Beautiful pictures, you guys. Who else? Come on, describe your pictures. The only one who's on the picture is Christian. Come on, send your pictures with yourselves there too. Send your selfies. You guys are great taking selfies in beautiful landscapes. Okay, you don't want to send a selfie. Nice. Okies, 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 the draft. Uh, Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Michelle, it says this is the Pailón del Diablo waterfall in Baños, and its landscape is beautiful and a unique experience. Nice. This is a picture you see, you have a selfie with your friends. This is a picture of me on vacation with my cousins in Esmeraldas. This place is called Playa Escondida. It is a very beautiful place with beach and many flowers, with a beach and many flowers. Nice. What is this? Karen says this is a beautiful picture of the middle of the world. This is very big. These are a lot of stores of clothes and restaurants. Yeah, you can find a lot of that where you can buy beautiful handicrafts. Okay, this is a photo in Baños, Pailón del Diablo. Nice, you guys. So you see, you like to travel around Ecuador. Ecuador has beautiful places to go. You don't need to go outside. Well, if you want to, if you have the opportunity, why not? But in Ecuador, oh my goodness, we have a lot of beautiful places to go to visit and to learn from. Great, you guys. Let's continue now that we have seen, is it connected? Yes. Let me continue with my presentation. Okay, let me see. Who else has sent pictures? This a pintura of the moon. This is a picture of the, oh yes, the red moon. It happened a little while ago, right? I don't remember, but it happened. That is nice. So you had to stay the whole night up to take that picture. This is a photo on the Cotopaxi volcano. It was a sunny day having several panoramas, landscapes. Oh yes, very rare that you have a sunny day around Cotopaxi. Usually it's cold and cloudy and foggy, but that is a very beautiful picture. Nice, you guys. So as we are talking about places to go and visit, remember when you go on vacation, you need to make plans before you travel. So that's what we're going to practice here, how to make travel plans, okay? And on regarding grammar, we're going to learn these combinations. One, like to, want to, need to, and have to. Right, that's the grammar part. And we're going to learn how to plan a trip. Okay, it says, this is a special picture of Cojimíes Beach. Oh, it looks very nice. The ocean is calm, right? As I already said, the sun goes down, the sunset, right? And the contrast of the lights that you have when this is happening, right? You can have beautiful pictures there. This photo is from the Guaranda viewpoint. The viewpoint has a guitar shape. Oh, let me see. Mm-hmm. Nice. From Guaranda. So I assume that you go to Guaranda every time that you have to celebrate Carnival. Paola, the photo is the beach of Peñas next to the community of Lita. The weather is beautiful and the people are very friendly. Nice, Las Peñas. Oh, I assume you're with your son. Is it your son or is it your cousin or your nephew? Okay, great. Nice, Paola. Beautiful picture. The skies looks wonderful. It is, in fact, a beautiful day. Great. So now, as I was saying, we're going to continue and we're going to see how we can organize a trip. How do we plan for trips? When we go on vacation, how do we plan? And grammar, we're going to learn these combinations, these set combinations, like to, want to, need to, and have to. Let me just go back here. Get started, have a great trip. Okay, so what we're going to do before we actually practice how to plan for a trip, we're going to describe these pictures. There are some verbs here in the box that you can get help from and choose in order to describe a picture. Pay attention to the question, right? It says, what is he doing, right? This question is in present continuous. So if I ask you in present continuous, you're going to answer in present continuous. Remember that present continuous we learn in unit 7 and that tomorrow you have your test in unit 7 and 8. You're going to, you will have to see present continuous structure, statements, affirmative, negative statements, and questions. So let's describe these pictures using present continuous, okay? Remember the elements of present continuous. Don't forget the 2 elements, right, in the verb. And let's start. What is he doing? On picture number 1, tell me what is happening. What is he doing?
Buying online.
Okay, nice. He's buying his ticket online, right? What else is he doing? We have two options, right? He's buying, right? His tickets online or online tickets. He's buying plane tickets online. Nice. Very smart, Emily. He's writing in the laptop. Yes, but they are connected with a trip. What do you do? What else can you say? Something that is connected to the trip, Emily. He's searching. It could be, right? He's searching for, I don't know, flights information, or he's searching for travel information, right? Very good. So that's what's happening on picture number 1. We have 2 alternatives. He's buying some plane tickets online, or he's checking or searching for information to buy tickets, or checking or searching for information about his travel. He's checking the ticket. Very good, right? Number 2. What can you say number 2? Okay, he's leaving trip, or he's leaving, what else?
To home.
He's leaving home, right? He's leaving his house, right? Number 2, he has his passport, he has his luggage. We can see a door behind him, so he's leaving. Yes, he's leaving home, he's leaving his house, or he's going on a trip, or he's going to the airport because he has his passport. Number 3.
He's arriving to the airport.
Very good. He's arriving to the airport. Number 4.
He's checking your passport.
My
His
passport.
passport.
Ah, yes. Yes, I'm not there. I wish, but I'm not there yet. Okay, so he's checking in his passport. Very good, right? Checking is the process when you go and you arrive to a place where you have to show your details, in this case, the passport. You also checking at a hotel. When you arrive to a hotel, you check in, right? That's the first thing that you do. So he's checking. What are you inventing with living? Live ends in E, no, E, ing. Remember the rules. Okay, so he's checking in, right, at the airport. Very good. Or he's checking in before taking the flight, right? We could say that. Different kind of alternatives, but definitely he's checking in. Number 5, what is he doing?
He sleep in airplane.
He's sleeping. He is sleeping. Don't forget, right? Verb to be, verb ing, right? Unit 7, don't forget. So he's sleeping in the airplane. Very good. Also, Michelle wrote that. If you don't have the verb to be and the verb with ing, it's incorrect, okay? Present continuous. He's flying is another alternative, right? He's flying. He's sleeping. He's relaxing and enjoying the flight as well, right? What about number 6? He's sleeping on his seat. He's sleeping on the plane. He arrived At his destination, okay. But we're using present continuous because we're describing what's going on in the pictures, okay? He's flying, okay. Number 6, number 6 now. He is. He's leaving the plane. He's leaving the plane. He's leaving the. What is that place?
Airport.
Airport. Very good, Daniel. Airport. So he's leaving the airport. Very good. Any other thing? Any other option that you might think of? He's leaving the airport. He's leaving the airport and he's arriving to his destination, right? He is arriving. Remember that we're using present continuous, okay? Number 7. What can you say in number 7? He's staying in the hotel. Very good. He's staying in a hotel. He's staying in a hotel. What else? He's searching. Okay. So he's looking for a hotel. Okay, so he's looking for a hotel and he found one. Okay, nice. He's arrived at, okay, remember me. Present continuous, those simple past. Okay, very good. So I like your alternatives. He's staying in a hotel or he's looking for a hotel, right? Or he is arriving at the hotel. Nice. He's arriving. And finally, number 8. Well, he's not working in the hotel because he's on a holiday. So he went for a trip, for a vacation. He's enjoying his stay. Very good. Definitely he's enjoying. He looks very relaxed. So what else can you say? He's relaxing. He, no hi, he is relaxing. He's reading a book. He's sleeping on the hammock, okay? He's sleeping. Very good, you guys. So don't forget, present continuous, verb to be, and a verb with ing, right? So we have he's arriving, he's buying, he's checking, he's flying, right? He's leaving, he's sleeping, he's staying, he's having a great time. Okay, very good. Now we're going to complete these questions with the words that we have in the box. Okay, what do you think? Let me just assign a number. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I'm sorry. What is it? What is question number 4? I'm sorry, number 1. Where are you and what word? This is number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Okay, question number 1, tell me. Where are you?
Arrive.
Stay.
What is it? What are my options? Where are you?
Stay from.
No.
Arrive.
Where are you arriving from? It could be. It could be when. But we have arrived. We do not have arriving because as you can see, we have the verb to be. So it has to be in present continuous. So it's not that one that is correct. Where are you? Nice. Where are you arriving from? Or also where are you flying from? Right? Now let's choose arriving. You could also, I'm sorry, traveling. You could also use flying from. Where are you flying from? Where are you arriving from? Very good. Number 2, what is your destination?
Destination.
Mhm. Destination number 2, very good. What is your destination? Okay, very good. Number 3, can you
check in the ticket?
check in a ticket?
Online for the trip.
Okay, online, number 4, yes. But number 3, no. Online, what is it? Do I have online here? Yes.
Can you buy?
Can you buy, right? No, can you buy in? Can you buy? Remember,
Can you
after
buy?
the modal, the base form of the verb. After the modal, can, the base form of the verb. So can you buy a ticket online for the trip? Very good. Number 5, what time do you have to? What time do you have to?
To arrive.
Arrive home? It could be, but right now we are planning to go. What do you think, guys? What time do you have to? What do you think is more appropriate? No. Okay, yeah. What is it? Tell me.
What time do you have to leave home?
Exactly, right? What time do you have to leave home? To take your flight or to take your bus, I don't know, or to take your taxi or to take your ride. Leave. Number 5. Number 6, what time do you have to be at the? What time do you have to? Number 6, to be at the?
What time do you have to be at the airport?
At the airport. Very good. Airport. Number 6. Number 7, do you need to in a hotel the night before? Do you need to? To the airport? Yes. Number 6 is airport. Very good, Christian. Number 7, do you need to in a hotel the night before?
Stay.
Stay. Very good. To stay. Do you need to stay in a hotel the night before? Nice. When do you have to? When do you have to
Leave.
when do you have to leave? Very good. Or arrive, right? Oh, where is it? We can have this as well. Because what number did I write there? 1. Oh, there is 2. No, destination is number 2 here. What time do you have to leave home? Number 5. This is number 5. Right. So, we were doing number 8. Okay, leave or arrive can be 2 options, no problem. Let's select arrive, right? When do you have to arrive? And how long is your
Flight.
Trip?
Your trip or your flight? Very good. We can have how long is your trip or how long is your flight? Very good. And when does the plane when do you have to stay? Well, not when, but we can say where. Where do you have to stay? How long is your trip? Yes, we can have trip or flight, no problem. Oh, number 7, apart from stay, you could also say check. Check-in. What is your... And number 10, when does the plane... When does the plane...
Flying?
We can have arrive or leave, right? When does the plane arrive or leave? Great. Now, let me see. Here we have some questions, right? So where are you traveling from? What is your destination? Can you buy a ticket online for the trip? What time do you have to leave home? What time do you have to be at the airport? Do you need to stay in a hotel the night before? When do you have to check in? Or when do you have to arrive? Or when do you have to leave? You can have all these combinations. It all depends on the stage of the trip. How long is your flight? Or how long is your trip, right? And when does the plane arrive? When does the plane fly? No, flying, no. Impossible to have flying because it's ing. And here this question is in present simple. Yes. That's why you cannot have that option. That option cannot fit here. It could fit flying here at the beginning. Where are you traveling from or where are you flying from? Yeah, you could use flying or traveling here. That's another option. Okay, so let's imagine that we are going on a trip from Quito to Buenos Aires. Let's imagine that we are traveling, right? We are going on a trip. We're going on holiday this weekend, right? From Quito to Buenos Aires. Yes? We have to be at the airport this Friday at 5. We have to be at the airport this Friday at 5. Let's see if you can answer some of the questions considering my travel arrangement, my plan. Okay, so once again, we are going from Quito to Buenos Aires this weekend. We have to be at the airport, no, sorry, no, we don't have to be. Our flight leaves at 5. Our flight leaves at 5. Okay, so consider all these context to answer these questions. Okay, let's see. So where are you traveling from? Where are you traveling from? Where are we traveling from?
I traveling from Quito.
You're traveling from Quito. Very good. What is your destination?
It's Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Very good. We're going to Buenos Aires and we're traveling from Quito. Excellent. Can you buy a ticket online for the trip? What do you think? Can we buy tickets online for a trip? Is it possible? Can we do that?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Very good, right? Yes. I mean, most of the tickets can be buy online, right? You can buy them online. Nice. Remember, Ken, that we use for possibilities, for abilities or skills. Don't forget. In this case, it's possibility, right? What time do you have to leave home? Remember that is our flight is at 5. What time do you have to leave home?
At 7 o'clock.
Like 7 a.m. Our flight is at 5. I didn't say a.m. or p.m., right? p.m., 5 p.m. So what time do you have to leave home?
I leave home at 3 p.m.
3, only 2 hours in advance. How long does it take you from your house to the airport? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? How long?
1 hour.
1 hour. So if you leave at 3, you're gonna be at the airport at 4, and your flight leaves at 5. Probably you won't make it. Usually when you go on an international flight, you have to be at the airport 3 hours before your flight. Yes? So if my flight leaves at 5 and I have to be at the airport 3 hours before my flight, what time do I have to leave my house? Or what time do I have to leave home? Well, if you live 1 hour away from the airport, probably you will have to leave at 1, so you can arrive to the airport at 2 and you have your 3 hours in advance. Yes? If you live farther away, so like if you live farther than an hour, then obviously you calculate that. But you will have to leave home at 1, at least at 1. Yes? What time do you have to be at the airport? What time do you have to be at the airport?
At 3 p.m.
Actually at 2, right? Because you need to be 3 hours in advance. Our flight leaves at 5. 3 hours in advance. We have to be there at 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? 2.
Okay.
Okay, great. Do you need to stay in a hotel the night before? The night before we take our flight to Buenos Aires, do we need to stay in a hotel?
Yes, I need.
Yes? Why? Where do you live, Denise?
Where do you live? I live in Quito.
So then no, you don't need to stay in a hotel the night before. Because we are in Quito, we're gonna take the flight in Quito, so no, we don't need to stay in a hotel the night before. Right? Probably, obviously, we're gonna stay in a hotel when we are in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, but here, no. Because we're in Quito, we're going to the airport at 2, our flight leaves at 5, so we don't need to stay in a hotel the night before. When do you have to check in? When do you have to check in at the airport? And when do you have to check in? When do you have to check in, you guys? When?
Check in the hotel or in the airport?
Very good. So as soon as you get to the airport, you can check in. Or as soon as you get to the hotel, you can check in, right? The first thing that you do once you arrive to the airport, you check in. And the first thing that you do once you arrive to a hotel, you check in. So when? As soon as you arrive to the airport or as soon as you arrive to the hotel. Yes, because that is the first thing that you do. Great. How long is your flight? How long does it take us from Quito to Buenos Aires? Do you know? Yes, hours. How many hours? Because if I want to go to Spain also, it takes me hours. But like, you can Google that, no problem. Do you know how long? How long is the flight from Quito to Buenos Aires? Yes, Daniel.
Teacher, ¿puede volver a explicar por qué aquí no se utiliza el ing aquí en esta pregunta, por favor?
Oh yes, because this flight is it's not flying, it's not a verb. This is a noun. It's like flight is a noun, trip is a noun. Yes, it's not a verb. If you notice, it's not a verb. It's a noun. So how long is your flight? Flight is vuelo, is not the verb. It's a noun.
Yep. Gracias.
So no problem. So how long is your flight? How long does it take?
6 hours.
6 hours. Google says around 6 hours. True. Around 6 hours. I have 5 hours and 50 minutes. He says, yeah, 6 hours. Rounded up, 6 hours. Very good. How long, right? The period of time that it takes. In this case, it takes us 6 hours from Quito to Buenos Aires. Nice. And when does the plane arrive? So like if we leave Quito at 5 p.m., what time, right, do we arrive? When does the plane arrive to Buenos Aires?
Arrived 11
p.m.
p.m.
Exactly, then it's very good, right? So our flight leaves at 5, so 6 hours, we arrive at 11 p.m. in Buenos Aires. Very good, right? Great. Now, notice here the grammar that we are going to learn. I am going to highlight a little bit of that. The plane is 11 p.m. yeah, very good, Karen. We arrive at 11 p.m. in Buenos Aires. Because our flight, remember, At the beginning, I say we're going to leave at 5. Plus 6 hours that Google says that it takes us from Quito to Buenos Aires. We supposed to arrive at 11. Great. Now, our grammar aspect, remember that I say that we are going to learn here about the use of these sets, like to, want to, need to, and have to. So notice that in these questions, we already have some of these sets. Pay attention to these sets. We have to, need to. I have another have to here. And notice what do we have after these sets? We have the base form of the verb. Have to leave, have to be, have to need to stay, have to check. As you can see, no changes to the verbs. Yes, in these sets. But what is the meaning? When do we use it? This is the important thing. When do we use these sets? We use these combinations of have to, need to, like to, and want to, according to what we want to say, according to our message, okay? So in the case of have to, we use it when there is an external obligation, right? So like, for example, what time do you have to leave home? Okay, I have to leave home at 1, otherwise I'm late. Yes? External obligation. I'm late for my flight. If I don't leave my home at 1, I am late. What time do you have to be at the airport? I have to be at the airport at 2, because according to the airline, it says that when you have international flights, you have to be 3 hours in advance before your flight. Yes? Okay? So external obligation, you use the combination of the set have to. Need to. Need to is when you want to express a necessity. Yes, that's what it says. Do you need to stay in a hotel the night before? Is it necessary? In our case, it's not necessary because we are in Quito, we live in Quito, we don't live far away from the airport, so it's fine. Yes? Remember, we will use these combinations according to the message that we want to give, according to the meaning of the set. Let me go to the set. Here we have like to. We have want to. We have need to. And we have to. When do we use each one? Okay, let me just. Okay, what is the difference in meaning? I like to, you will use this combination when we want to express a preference. For example, I like to go swimming in a hot day. That's what I prefer to do. Yes? I don't like to work when it's a holiday. Right? When you want to use this combination, whether it's affirmative or negative, you're expressing your preferences. Preferences. What do you prefer to do or not to do? Right? I like to have my cup of coffee as soon as I get up in the morning. I get up and I like to have my cup of coffee. Right? That's what I prefer to do in the morning. Yes? I like to rest in the afternoon. At least 1 hour. That's what I prefer to do in the afternoon. I like to read novels. That's what I prefer to do. I like to watch, what is it? Thrillers, right? Movies that are not horror and not action, but it's a thriller is something that you have to figure it out what's going on. So I like romantic and thrillers. I like to watch those kind of movies. I like to listen to English music, right? Preference. When you use this set, you refer to preference. Want to. Want to, you will use this set to talk about desire. Yes, want to. something that you desire to do. For example, I want to go on a holiday this weekend. I'm too tired. I mean, it's only Tuesday, right? I'm being a drama queen. It's just an example. I want to go to New York this Christmas. Yes, I want to go to New York this Christmas. I want to go out with my friends this Friday to relax and chat. I want to go dancing. Yes, desire. Remember, like to, preferences. Want to, desire. Need to, necessity, right? I need to check my email and answer some emails. I need to, is necessary, right? I need to take a break. Once I finish my class, I need to take a break. Otherwise, I can't not continue working, right? So I need to stop for 10, 15 minutes, drink some water, and then continue working, right? I need to take a pause every time that I finish my class, right? It's good for my body also because I've been sitting the whole day, right? So I need to take a break. I need to exercise every day. It's necessary for me. I mean, because I don't physically move a lot. I need to do that. It's necessary for me, right? For my health. And finally, have to remember external obligation. I have to go to the Language Institute on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's obligatory for me. For you guys, it's not. You don't have to because it's optional. But you have to be connected for your online sessions on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You have to connect to your virtual classes. It's obligation. It's an obligation for you, external obligation. Yes? So don't forget, when we have an external obligation, we will use have to. When we talk about necessities, we will use need to. When we talk about desires, we will use want to. And when we talk about preferences, we use like to. Okay? Notice that after each set, we have the base form of the verb. Like here. Have to, like to, need to, want to. Any set, base form of the verb. Right? Base form of the verb. So like, I like to watch. I like to listen. I like to read. Yes, base form of the verb. I want to travel. I want to go. I want to sleep. Base form of the verb. I need to stop. I need to take. I need to have. Base form of the verb. I have to connect. I have to go. Or I have to, I don't know, answer or check, right? Obligation, base form of the verb, okay? We will use each set according to the message that you want to give, right? So if I want to give a message of necessity, which set I will use? Which set I will use if I want to express a necessity? Like to, want to, need to, or have to? If I want to express a necessity? Need to, very good. If I want to express a preference? If I want to express a preference, like to, very good. If I want to express an external obligation, very good. Have to, very good. And if I want to express a desire, if I want to express a desire, want to, very good. So it all depends on what you want to express. Don't forget that. You select the appropriate set. It's always like to, want to, need to, have to, and then the base form of the verb. Okay? Now, let's form some questions. I don't know. Probably because the people are giving me answers. So yes, Karen, probably you're the only one. Great. So now we're going to form the questions, okay? Let's form the questions so we can answer. Question number 1. What is the question? What is the question? Nice, very good. Oh, yes. You will need to get a computer or something, or go to a place where you can have internet service, right? So you can be in the class without any problems. So yeah, the question is, what do you usually need to do before a vacation? Very good, you guys. What do you usually need to do? Don't forget the base form of the verb, right? To do before a vacation. Okay, what do you usually need to do? Because it's the combination need to and then the base form of vacation, right? So what do you usually need to do before a vacation? First, we are going to do the questions and then we are going to answer, right? Question number 2. What is the question number 2, you guys? Question number 2. Question number 2. Okay.
How you like?
No, 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 no. Let me see. No, nobody has it. This is a yes and no question. Come on, you guys. No. Question number 2. Think about it. Question number 2. Try it again. Come on. Let me see. Uh, okay, great. Nice, Karen. Do you have to fly to your favorite destination? Very good. Do you have to fly to your favorite destination? Excellent. Auxiliaries, right? Do or does, according to the subject in this case, because it's you, do. Number 3, what is the question? Question number 3. Do you like to travel with family or friends? Very good. Do you like to? Do you like to travel? Number 4. Number 4. Number 3 is correct. Do you like to travel with family or friends? Very good. Number 4. Okay, what is missing, Emily, in that question? No problem. Very good. Does, right? When does your family? Remember that in English, your family is considered third person, right? Third person. Even though family is a group of people, but family, the word, is considered to be third person subject. So, when does your family want to go on vacation next year? Very good. Number 5. Number 5. Very good. And number 5. Where do you want to stay on your next vacation? Very good. Where do you want to stay on your next vacation? Excellent. Number 6. Excellent, you guys. Number 6. Okay. Does your parents or do your parents? What do you think? Do your parents? Very good. Do your parents need to go on business trips? Because parents, plural, do, right? Number 7, a good vacation have be expensive. What is it, the question? What? Great. Do your parents need to go? Number 7. Very good. Does a good vacation have to be expensive? Does a good vacation, don't forget the subject, right? Does a good vacation have to be expensive? Very good. Combination have to. Then the base form of the verb, right? In this case, is the verb to be. So does a good vacation have to be expensive? And number 8, what is the question? Number 8, question number 8. Okay, very good. How do your best friends usually like to travel? Right? How do your best friends usually like to travel? Okay, very good. Let's confirm. Here we have the questions. What do you usually need to do before a vacation? Do you have to fly to your favorite destination? Do you like to travel with family or friends? When does your family want to go on vacation next year? Where do you want to stay on your next vacation? Do your parents need to go on business trips? Does a good vacation have to be expensive? And how do your best friends usually like to travel? Okay, great. So this will be according, once again, let me just highlight The sets. Need to, have to, like to, want to. The set or this combination is used, don't forget, according to what I want to express. If I want to express preference, I will use like to. If I want to express desire, I will use want to. If I want to express a necessity, I will use need to. If I want to express an eternal obligation, I will use have to. Okay, and don't forget, always, 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 after any of these combinations, the base form of the verb. Okay, great. So let's answer these questions. Here you have some useful language that can help you. I want you to give me some answers, some examples of answers, right? So number one, it says, what do you usually need to do before a vacation? What is necessary for you to do before a vacation? So what do you usually need to do before a vacation? What do you need to do? Tell me. Before you go on a holiday, before you go on a vacation, what do you need to do? You need to buy a ticket, very good, before you go on a vacation, on a holiday. You need to buy a ticket or to get a ticket. What else? What else you need to do before a vacation? What else do you need to do before a vacation? You need to choose a place. Yes, very good. The spelling of choose, right? Double O. Have dinner. Okay. That's what you need to do before a vacation, to have dinner, to eat something, okay? But what is necessary for you to do before you go on a vacation? Come on, you guys. Need a ticket and pack my bags. Yes, definitely. You need to pack your bags, right? With all the necessary things for your trip. It all depends on where you're going. Probably you will need to buy some stuff. Let's say that you're going to a place that you need a specific things. Usually when you plan on a trip, you go in a tour, they tell you you need to have all of these things and you need to buy those things. You need packing. Nice. You need to pack. Very good. You need to get your bag ready, right? Number two, do you have to fly to your favorite destination before you go on vacation? Do you have to fly to your favorite destination? Do you have to fly to your favorite destination every time that you go on vacation? Yes or no? Okay, yes, I have. Or no, I don't, right? It all depends. Right? It all depends. No, this place is very. Yes, I have to fly to Galapagos. No, this place is very expensive. Okay. So your favorite destination probably is very expensive, so no. Oh, yes, I have to fly to Galapagos. Or yes, I have to go to my favorite destination. Very good. So it all depends of your preferences, yes or no, right? Do you have to? No, it's not necessary, right? Do you like to travel with family or friends? Here you have an option. Do you like to travel with family or friends? I like to travel with my family. Very good. I like to preference, right? So I prefer. That's what I prefer. So I like to travel with my family too. I like to travel with my friends. Why? Because you can have more fun. You can go to the clubs. You can do things that probably with your family you can't do, right? Okay, great. You like to travel with your family because they are funny. Excellent. When does your family want to go on vacation next year? Now, this one is about desire. So, for example, it's going to be different for everyone, right? So, my family wants, right? My family wants to go on vacation next year, probably in February, right? Or probably in December when it's Christmas. So, it's going to be different for every family. Okay, because we go to more places. Okay, very good. That's why you like to travel with your friends. Nice, Emily. Uh, where do you want to stay on your next vacation? Okay, in January 15. Ah, very specific, Denise. You already have the date. Ah, you like to travel in August for vacation. Right, most majority of people are on vacation in August or during August. My family wants to go to vacation next year to Baños. Okay, great. But when is the question? When will be the time? They want to go to Baños? When? Where do you want to stay on your next vacation? Like, do you want to stay in a very nice hotel? Do you want to stay in a resort? Do you want to stay in a, I don't know, in a family's or relative's house? Very nice. I want to stay in Loja with my family, right? Excellent. Where do you want to stay? Do your parents need, no, this one, no. Does, okay, great. Does a good vacation have to be expensive? I'd like to travel. Okay. Does a good vacation have to be expensive? Expensive means that costs a lot of money. So for you, does a good vacation have to be expensive? Not always, right? It all depends where you're going, right? Majority of the time, if you are with the good people and having a good time, then it's not necessarily to be expensive, okay? And finally, yeah, that will be. Yes, because the bus tickets and the food are expensive. All depends where you're going, right? Great, you guys. So we're going to leave it here. Remember to study for tomorrow's test. Remember to be on time. And remember the class. Okay, the class at the Language Institute. That's it, you guys. Bye-bye. See you. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Yes. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Yes, Karen, what is your
Bye.
question?
Sí, doctora, lo que pasa es que mañana tengo un inconveniente y es que terminamos clases a la 1 y estoy entre para dar de 1 a 2 y quería saber si me podría dar mejor si podría dar la prueba de 2 a 3 para que así pudiera llegar a la Academia de Idiomas.
And where are you having your class? What is your class?
Tengo clase de fisiología y termina hasta la 1 y el doctor no deja salir de la clase.
But if, is it far away from the Language Institute?
No, es que yo estoy en la Facultad de Discapacidad de Siempre Hospitalaria y Desastres y de allí hasta llegar acá sí me hago un buen tiempo y por eso quería saber si podría dar con el segundo grupo.
Okay, if there's no option, but there's no option for me. Okay, no problem.
Muchas gracias, doctora.